And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the second baseman,
The pitch. That misses. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Dunks one into left. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Here's Kyle Tucker. There's a strike. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Mullins hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the first. Now here is Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. On a line out towards center. McCormick settles under it and makes the catch. And back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Singer back to work. Swing and a miss. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Close play, but in there. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Pena at third with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Santander with a relay home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Good contact guy, good defender. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Mateo puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Ryan Mountcastle. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Check swing. He held up. Ball one. The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. McCormick makes the grab, one away. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Ramon Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the third inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Hayes sprinting after it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Mullins on his horse. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. That's inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Abreu, 36 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Knocks it down. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Reached on an infield single his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Santander takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Aaron Hicks. They say you win. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
McCormick makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Altuve slings to first. Just got him. He was burning up the baseline. Here's Adam Frazier. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. First pitch, not close. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Mateo makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Dubon on the move to the gap. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Santander at the plate now. That's ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Whips it to first. That's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Out to short, Urias. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Diaz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Frazier on the move. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. Valdez back to work. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Mullins over at second, 1 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. It's Aaron Hicks now. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. Singer back to work. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jose Abreu up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mateo has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 6th. Jorge Mateo now. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Frazier batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Over to Abreu. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the 1st overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft Reggie Jackson. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. New inning. Getting started. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Urias over to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Jeremy Pena now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Jeremy Pena.
Up the middle, Frazier gets it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Chas McCormick will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hayes makes the play, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back now at Oriole Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty. Hayes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short, Pena. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Anthony Santander at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. That one ripped. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Mountcastle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's out to center field. McCormick makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Mauricio Dubon. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. That misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the pitch. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Hayes sprinting after it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And they get Altuve for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The right fielder, Cedric
The pitch. Into center. McCormick has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. First pitch just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Oh, great stop. The throw. And a couple of quick outs.
The designated hitter, number 34.
Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dubon on his way over. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The line to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2. And the righty deals. Frazier in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. That pretty much. Split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Corey Lee. And here is Yordan Alvarez in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Mateo on his horse. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around third. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now Jeremy Pena. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two now. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Chas McCormick. Mullins settles under it and makes the grab. And that. So bottom of the 9th and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And he deals. Rocketed out towards right center, and there's a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I'll tell you.
Mateo runs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Valdez moved to first. Mateo back safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Valdez keeping an eye on him. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And it's into the gap. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now on the bump, Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The left fielder, Mauricio. Dubon. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. Now pitching for
The pitch.
number 51.
And ball 1. And now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. Clips the corner. 3-2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And that one almost got him. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tosses to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hayes going back, racing back some more, and it's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's 2-1, and he's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Righty to the plate. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses. 3-1. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, here's the third baseman. Ryan Mountcastle.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 32, Ryan O'Hearn.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Blake Taylor.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. So the tying run at second. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Urias swings through it for strike 1. 1 down, winning run on first. Got him! 2 away. Here's Aaron Hicks.
Designated hitter number 34, Aaron Hicks.
Brian Abreu into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 2, Gunnar.
And the first offering is not close. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So 2 down. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. We're in extras here. Here's Corey Lee.
The first baseman, Corey Lee.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, 0-2 now. Hayes has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a little bit low.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
That one missing inside. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. Here's Alex Bregman. Urias. And they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed. The 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Abreu checks the runner. Abreu back to work. And first offering is fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dubon snags it on the run. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
man.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Diving, and he can't make the play. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a one-run game. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 30.
Orioles down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. Trying to deliver as the hero. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Seth Martinez.
Your attention, please.
Definitely a huge at bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting one batter, and this should be fun.
The pitch. Lined into right, and that's a base hit. One runs in, slides, but it gets by him. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Orioles walk it off in the 11th.
These guys were hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
So persuade.
home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners. And the batter now, Trey Turner, in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball. Two down. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There's the strike. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What? And now for Seattle, Esteury Ruiz.
Mariners, the center fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Bunting for a hit. It's safe at first, the bunt single.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Wheeler with a throw over. Ruiz back in on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Here's Ketel Marte. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Marsh puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Mike Ford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. And here is C.J. Cron. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014, but the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games.
Swing and a miss. Back in Seattle, Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder. Bryce.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And now it's 1-2. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch is in the dirt. Green, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Here's a 3-0. Late swing, fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Capel, long run into the gap. 2 away. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Next to hit, Connor Capel. In the air, left field. Castellanos gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Here's Royce Lewis.
The shortstop.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat. Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. Ruiz in position, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Swings through that.
That was straight queso right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
Misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
There's a strike.
2 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And there's the strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh makes the grab. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and now Esteury Ruiz. Popped up, and that's foul. Ruiz patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. What a play in right field. And that is that. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. 0-1. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Rendon whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Schwarber takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And now it's even up.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance. Headed into free agency after that season.
Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. That one felt good, and we're level. It's 1-1. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Going to count 1-2. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
Fires over to Crone. And Realmuto is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ruiz pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pitch. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Mike Ford at the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. That one pushed foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now the first baseman, C.J. Crone. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a foul ball. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at court.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The right-hander back to work. And he's out on the tag. Next is the designated hitter, Derek Hall. Grounded out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. He's got it, and there's 2 away. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Lewis fires to first on the run. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And the pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Connor Capel up next for the Mariners. On the ground. Turner with the throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And stepping in is the speedy Royce Lewis. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Pollock at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Up the middle. What a stop. Goes to second with it. He's in there. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And that one fouled off. Raleigh, the lead runner, out at second. Pollock at first, 2 out of the inning. This to center field. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Alec Bohm.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the number 56.
And a pitch.
Ken Murphy.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes into second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
The batter, the center fielder,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Runner at second, nobody out. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's your one. Back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 4-2. One down. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Kicks and deals.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Got him. And two away now. And now here is Harper. Rendon. That ends the frame. Bottom of the sixth inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away, bottom of the sixth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Towards first. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. C.J. Cron up next for the Mariners. In the air, right field. Harper brings it in for the third out. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The 0-2. Got him. One down. And now Derek Hall.
The designated hitter, Derek Hall.
In there, and it's 0-1. Rendon makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Now Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the man, number 47, Paul Sewall.
There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Stop. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Rendon.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Ripped on a line to center. 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Royce Lewis. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it's through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Craig Kimbrell will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Raleigh at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 runs in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ruiz goes after that one for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next offering is down low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In plenty of time to first. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. We go to the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And there's 1 down. Trey Turner now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. is there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. In there for strike 1. That clips the corner.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ketel Marte. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the team.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, C.J. Cron. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is inside. Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
2-2. Popped up first base side. And that is foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. The pitch. Sewald, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Harper, the next to hit, takes outside.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 55.
Runner leads away at second. There's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. First offering, and it just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they add on. It's 7-3. Now here is Derek Hall. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. And he deals. And now 1-2. Got him swinging. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Lays out and makes the play. So digging in, Alec Bohm. Crone makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom 9, and now the right fielder, Connor Capel. Alvarado back to work. Just off the inside edge.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 0.
The lefty, the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. That'll touch down off the base of the fence, and that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Lewis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Haggerty, the runner at second with 1 away. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. So last chance for the Mariners. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners